strangers off the internet.
Hold up.
Been a while, I can only apologise. The buzzing noise is my battery charger. It's winter. I'm charging my batteries because they need charged. The van isn't moving a lot lately. Not for any mechanical reason. I work from home now, so I get to roll out of bed and go straight into the kitchen and work there. It's great. So the van isn't getting a lot of use, but it's gonna be. 2 weeks time, we're gonna do a little trip around Blackpool. We're gonna go over to Darlington to see family of mine. We're gonna go then up to Glasgow. We've got Glasgow up to Loch Lomond. Where's next? Ben Nevis. Over to the Isle of Skye. Up to John O'Groats. Down to Inverness. Over maybe to Perth, then back to Glasgow, and then back here to Northern Ireland again. The reason what we're doing that for is it's my 50th, and we've been saving all last year for me and my wife to go to Thailand, but because of COVID, that's not happening. So here we are. We're gonna just use the van that I spent all of a year and a half building. Yeah, it does take a while when you've got a full-time job and you've only got weekends and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna use the van next at the end of this month. Watch this space. My little 24 hours in is gonna be bombarded with 24 hours in that town, this town, and the other town. Do little views. But to prepare for our trip, what we've done is use some of that money. I persuaded my wife that we needed some things. We went and bought a Jackery solar panel, which we'll unpack today. Wait there. A Jackery battery thing, 1000 watt thing. Top tip, I found that when we were in Sligo, well not Sligo, down in Glencar, that we ran out of water, and the only place that we could get water was at the public facilities. However, we couldn't get the water jug under the tap, so I got one of these. You know, the things that you used to have back in the 70s and 80s, 2 taps. Well, I chopped it all down and I've made it into one pipe. It's just a practical solution, so that if we do run out of water, I can put that over any tap, put that water into the bottle, and then we're good to go. Top tip, guys. £8 Amazon. Link in the description below. The other thing I bought, this isn't sponsored, by the way. This is purely me. I seen an ad on Instagram. I'm a fucking sucker for ads. An alarm system. Idea is this is a GPS tracker that also hosts a SIM card. They'll send you a SIM card if you want for a tenner. It has 10 quid's worth of credit on it. It's one of these 1p a day things, and it will ping you information if your van is being messed with. So these are door sensors. We're going to fit them today. So these are door sensors that go over near your door. I'm going to use the side door and the back door. They have a pre-alarm, so it warns you that there is an alarm. If the person then has another wiggle at the door, then it activates a siren. And then you hide this in your van somewhere, and that's your tracker. But it also looks like a handy torch. So we'll have a look at that later. But first, let's do the Jackery. All right, I might actually make this a separate video. Yeah, I'm struggling to make content now that the van's nearly finished. I've got to fix my LED strips, because if you remember, I cut the cable putting the gas bottle in like a moron. So I'm gonna have to try and, because that was really easy to do, but now I've got more stuff in here, it's gonna be really hard to fix. So this is one of the things. Oh, the other thing I need to do. This thing, it's trapped, but that's a camera, a rear camera. I want that for my, what do you call it? Dash cam. I need that for my dash cam. Oh, and the other thing I bought. Oh, honestly, I've been really spoiling myself. Vehicle blinds limited. I'm going to put a link to these guys in the description. Again, I bought these. These weren't sent to me. Nobody's sponsoring this video. Hint, hint. I'm going to put these up and I'll give you a look at these as well in another video. All right, so I got these there. The guy was on it straight away, got in touch with me through WhatsApp, gave me my price for what I needed for the high top. It's really hard to buy blinds for these things. Give me a price, and I had these within like 48 hours. So, I mean, they're really lightweight, handy bag, suckers, the whole thing. Whatever finish you want on the back. I went for anthracite grey to match in with my Doom van, my van of doom. You see all these beautiful videos, don't you, on Instagram where the chicks are in the bikinis and stuff, and it's all plush white white walls and all that sort of stuff. And it's all wood and painted and it's really bright and airy. Mine again, just looks like the inside of a womb, but I like it. Eat mine. Because I like the darkness of it all. I don't know why. I don't know why I picked such a dark colour. I could have gone red and bold and stuff, but I just wanted no choice. Black and white, just like me. Anyway, so do another video of these getting fitted and see what they look like. Right, let's do Jackery today. Let's have a look at this, see what we've got. I'm going to put you on my head and then we'll do an unboxing. Let's put that out of the way. We'll do an unboxing and then you can see what I've bought and see what it's set up. Now, I am wired to the mains at the minute, out the back door into my garage. Again, purely to charge it and keep the batteries topped up. So I've got a socket down there. So I will be running this on charge as well, just to give us an idea of what it looks like, sounds like, and all that sort of stuff. So, now, Jackery have said on their website, link in the description below, in Amazon, they've said you can't use these solar panels in the rain, all right? They're just not designed for that, all right? So these are fair weather 100-watt solar panels. Every video I've seen with somebody using the 1000 range, they've had 2 solar panels, but they're 250 odd quid. So, yeah, I think my wife would have thought I was taking the piss a little bit if I asked for 2 of them. I don't even know where I'm going to store this thing yet. It's probably going to sit behind... I don't know. I actually absolutely do not know where I can put this thing. Buy now, think later. So I'm going to get a sharp knife up my drawer underneath here. Fuck these fucking drawers. Oh, cool. Cool, I needed one of these. Cool. Right, let's get you on my head. Let's do some proper unboxing. You're on me noggin. Smooth. Oh, that's nice. Oh, sweet lord. Get rid of that. So look at these bad boys. Oh. Okay. Oh, little destruction guide. 18 volt, 100 watts. Oh, magnets. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, solos. All right, so they were closed magnetically. What's this for? Okay. Yeah. That's your legs. Pulled it upright. Velcroed in. Good design. Let's have a look in the bag. Woo! Solar charge controller. Okay. So that obviously must plug into the generator. And it also has a USB-A and a USB-C LED. So this is what... let's bring you around. Jackery. 5 volt 3 amp. 5 volt 2.4 amp. So you can charge your phone or whatever without having to actually have a generator. It says here, mobile phone, tablet PC, and a game player. So like a Wii or what do you call them? Those Nintendo Switch things, and then it plugs into your Explorer. Cool. All right, fragile, do not bend, do not squeeze. Okay, not squeezing. Okay, so that's that. Safety tips: do not bend the panel. The angle is more than 30 degrees. The panel will be broken. Do not clean the solar panel with water. With a wet cloth, gently scrub it. Do not store the panel near sources of heat. Clever. Do not put the solar panel into a fire. Do not pierce the solar panel casing with a nail, obviously. Don't step on it, don't hammer it. Jesus Christ, how thick would you be? You just spent 250 quid and you're going to dance on it. And do not charge automotive battery directly. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. 18 volts pumping through your 12 volt battery. Yeah, I just sense fires. Right, let's look at this bad boy. They always said never use a knife, don't they? When do we ever listen? Unboxing. Oh man. Right. Wouldn't it be great if there was a solar panel in here? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fire. Jesus. Open. That. Service and support. HelloJackery.com. Please charge your portable power station to ensure full capacity before using. For maximum power, charge me now and every 3 months, or keep me plugged in when I'm not in use. Store me in a dry, cool place. This would be the van. Oh, look at that. Okay, what's in there? Oh. Mains power. Okay, obviously because I bought this in the UK, I'm getting a UK plug. They're not stupid. Mains adapter, that's the AC. You could charge it off as you're driving. So I've got a 12 volt socket here. So as we're driving, we're also charging. So you can charge it off your alternator as well. Solar panel. All right, okay, this is a split charge. Yeah, I've only got one, dude. Direction. Solar panel A, solar panel B. Must use with 2 solar panels simultaneously. Yeah, I don't have that. Let's get this bad boy out. Oh, destructions. Oh, let's not get it out yet. I'm shitting myself here. I'm thinking it's only going to work on a solar panel with 2. Alright, so you can use car fridge. It'll run at about 66 hours. I've got 20 charges on a drone. That's what I need it for. My laptop, I can do... Oh, look at that. We can 12 recharges. I'm not worried about a TV. What the fuck is that? CPAP. Even Christ, no. I'm not that bad yet. Though my son does want me to go and get checked out. 100 recharges on a phone and 180 charges on like an action camera. So on a wall charger, it takes out 7.5 hours to charge. Driving, 15 hours. And an electric generator, around 7.5 hours. Okay, what's this? Optional, depending on whether it's 17 hours. So it's really just going to top it up the bits and bats. Alright, can I charge while supplying power? The Explorer could power other devices while recharging itself. I think they don't recommend that though. It can do pass-through, but it's not really very good for it. To check the charge level, refer to the LCD battery display. All right, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. I think this was thrown in as extra. Thanks for that. Just telling me how poor I am. I don't have 2 solar panels. Right, let's get this fucker out. Oh, guess who's got the dump today with cardboard? I'm going on like a big Jessie, but it really isn't that heavy, to be honest. Oh, look at that bag. Oh, Jesus, watch me fucking sink, Darren. Now, look at that. Let's lift you up a bit. Can you see? You can see. So that's your input for this thing and for that thing. So you can plug in your 12 volt into there. And also so that's your solar inputs. That's your mains and your battery alternator thing. Rip off. You sort of commit, don't you, really, when you do this? Oh, I'm keeping it. USB-C, 2 of those. Nice. USB 2.4 and 12 volt socket. So this is the new Qualcomm quick charge things. So this is the same here. We've got Qualcomm here. This is a Qualcomm marine charge, all right? And these are. So they do 5 volts, 2.1 amps. So you really need that sort of stuff for when you're... Look at that. Beautiful charge. I need to fix that strobe light, which is my underfloor light. All right, so that is the high rating chargers. They're pretty insistent on you charging it before you use it. So let's do that. Let's get it charged up while we're plugged in. We don't need that one. Plug that in. Get that ready. Just unplug this. Unwhack clover leaf. Power coming in. Power going in. Well, we didn't die. Are we charging? Oh, look at that. Sitting at 52%. So in theory, I could have used it, but we're not going to. And it's working. So, oh, there we go. We don't want that. Let's turn that off. So there we go. So there's currently 145 watts going in from my house mains. And we're already at 52%. All right, so good. Where will that bugger sit when we're driving around? On the bloody floor, Darren. Because you don't want that falling off the cabinet. That's the Jackery Explorer 1000 with a torch, so you could walk up the road. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Anything on the back, nothing in the back, nothing on the side. That's it. That's it. Now, why do we need... I went with a 1000. Right, let's look at you. I'll look at you now. Why did I go with a 1000? Simple reason. It is twice the price as the 500. Well, yeah, nearly. It's probably about an extra 300 or 400 quid. My wife and I are now digital workers, so we work from home. She works on a laptop. I work on my laptop. I now work for an American Dutch company. I needed the ability to plug our laptops in because I have a Mac, she's an old Dell thing, and I still do creative stuff. I still make videos. I've got a couple of other YouTube channels that I mess about with. So I do product reviews and stuff like this. I'm going to do a little subcategory on my channel, which is where you found this, and it's kind of a producty kind of thing. So anything I find that, like stuff like this van alarm thing, anything I find like that, I'm going to make just a sub playlist for the channel. So anything I find that I think is handy for the van, that I think you might benefit from it, I'll stick it there. As I said, we got the 1000 because we're going to be offline, away from mains power. There's no hookup in this. This is pretty much DIY. Extension lead into a commercial, no, a domestic van. This is a lead that goes into my house. It went into the garage, into a Halfords battery charger. I think I got it from Halfords. Can't remember. I got a really good one anyway. And it just keeps my batteries topped up. There's no mains in here other than that extension lead. So this will come with me. I do like a little bit of green. This will come with me in the back of the van underneath. There's that fucking dog again. This will be charging the batteries and it will be topping this up wherever we get a chance to plug in anywhere. I've also got a camper adapter as well, you know, the 3-plug circular doofers with an extension lead. I've got one of them that needs wiped down because it's been sitting getting mouldy in the outdoor garden box. So we've got that as well if we do have an opportunity to plug in anywhere. And the only reason that we will be plugging in anywhere is to charge this thing. All right, it is winter. The solar panel, with the best will in the world, isn't going to work that efficiently, just because of cloud cover and everything else like that. But hey, we have it. I don't know where I'm going to store it. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Yeah, that's a hard no. I might make a bracket of something at the back of the van, because this is pretty much, when you sit here, this is dead space anyway. Probably just sit on the back shelf when we're not using it, and just one of them things that you move around the van when you're not using it. The Jackery Explorer 1000, now 53%. Gonna leave that running. Gonna have to go to the dump and get rid of all these boxes. Haven't been on a while. You're gonna see a lot more of me over the next couple of weeks on the channel. If you just come across this channel, please like and subscribe. If you've got any questions, I'll do an update while we're traveling on the Jackery Explorer 1000 to give you an update of what we found with it. I don't see it having any issues at all. It is a beautiful piece of kit, and it's probably just going to sit on the shelf over here when we're parked up. I've also got a table arm that we're going to be fitting today. At some point when it arrives, Hermes, the kidnappers of parcels, have yet to deliver it. So that's coming. I'm going to put a swing arm in there for the wife because she wants to sit down there and work. I'll be sitting up here using my table to do my job with a bit of cushion support to keep me forward, because there was nowhere I could put that bracket other than where it is. I've lost one of the... Do you know what it is? Little end cap. I had a little end cap on this and it fell off and I didn't know what it was, and I just swept it away one day and I was like, probably needed that. And now I found out where it came from, and now I do need it. So I'm going to fix the wiring here. I'm going to fit the alarm. Check that out in the next video on the playlist. You'll see it above. I'm going to do all these little jobs today. We'll get on with that. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. I'll stop waffling. Love you.